Is it possible that our minds are missing out on 20% of the shareholder value due to partially optimized planning? How do you spot a partially optimized plan? Let me show you in chess. In chess, if you only consider the next move for one piece, you miss the combined strength of all the pieces working together. There's a common, overarching objective that's more important than any single move or individual piece. The same goes for the mining industry, where we have many pieces that need to work together. Imagine each department is like separate chess pieces. Let's start with geology. Think of these arrows as representing the many tasks and reports they undertake. But the main result that's passed on to mining is the block model. Much of the other information is not communicated because of a wall. Think of this wall as the difficulty in communicating complexity between the disciplines. The mining engineers take this block model amongst their other tasks. The main result they send to processing is a schedule of what is moved in each period. Then the processing engineers will investigate aspects like improving the throughput, recovery, and reducing their costs. Then the key elements are sent to other groups, which might include marketing, environment, legal, infrastructure, and shipping, each with their own complexities to analyze and optimize. These disciplines contribute to the financial analysts, who provide the shareholders' representatives with this information to guide their strategic decisions. We know that mining gives information to processing and so on down the stream. But did you know that it also works in multiple other directions too? For example, an optimistic financial price forecast may impact the geological SMU size used for creating the block model, the mining fleet size and capacities, which all impact the processing and other disciplines around to the shareholders again. Mining engineers are normally just taught about mining. They don't learn the complexities of geology or processing. In the same way, financial analysts understand finances, but they normally have a superficial understanding of the flexibility of the mine and processing value drivers. They often assume the plans have already been optimized by the mining and processing professionals. Optimizing the whole business is so complex. The task is normally divided between the disciplines to optimize separately. You can see the opportunity. With the walls up, we miss these vital interactions between the different disciplines. Even though we have professional engineers working in these complex fields, we still need to ask who integrates the flexibility from each discipline to optimize the whole project. Because each discipline can impact all other disciplines, integrated analysis is needed to bring down the walls and to realize the full shareholder value. Just like in chess, achieving the ultimate goal is most effectively accomplished by understanding the big picture, using the strength of all the pieces. I'm thankful I learned to uncover the drivers that add substantial value from some of the largest mining companies in the world. It's why I want to give the mining industry this same opportunity. It's actually why we created COMET ONE, an online schedule optimization tool designed specifically to understand how to increase the shareholder value. How COMET ONE does this is by using an optimized mine plan to instantly compare objectives to see how the schedule responds to each scenario using an optimized cut-off grade policy throughout the life of the project, being able to drill down into the costs, revenues and metal productions. Using COMET ONE, engineers can put in mine-specific ore distributions, costs, price assumptions and other key constraints to justify more accurate strategic analysis. Having people understand where the levers of value are and how these can be exploited naturally promotes this integrated value. Doing this all live no matter where on the planet you are, what language you speak, or whether you use a Mac, PC, or tablet. This creates an opportunity for those with a heart for the next generation of engineers to empower them with the understanding of practical strategic analysis. COMET ONE provides the only free and purpose-built gateway to understand strategic value drivers. With this, you will improve partially optimized plans. Let's increase the shareholders' value, like it's our project. Start by registering for COMET ONE. Every person matters. It's your move.